Hello everybody, hi, I'm Jewel and welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry about the noise in the background, guys. It's very warm where I am, so a fan is definitely needed. So guys, the topic of the day is living donation, making the decision to donate. This information is coming from the National Kidney Foundation, so let's get started. What do you need to think about before donating an organ? When you donate an organ to someone else, you are providing a life-sustaining gift. But there are many things you should consider carefully before you make the decision to become a living donor. You will need to consider your overall health and whether you have any medical problems such as high blood pressure or diabetes. You will also need to consider any effects donation might have on you, your spouse, your children, or other family members. Your finances are also important, such as time lost from work and travel expenses. In short, giving an organ to someone else means being ready to face some emotional, physical, and financial challenges. You should think about all these things carefully and make sure you are willing and ready to donate. You may find it helpful to ask yourself some important questions as you go through your decision-making process. Will I have help with making the decision? Your transplant center has a social worker who can help you make your decision. The social worker is there to assist you personally and answer all of your questions. Your discussions will be kept private and confidential. Talking it over with people you trust can also help. You will want to discuss it with your family members. Your friends can also provide insights and support. You may also find it helpful to speak with a psychologist, social worker, spiritual advisor, your employer, or your co-workers. If I decide against being a living donor, your decision to donate an organ must be completely voluntary and free from pressure. You have the right to decide that donating a kidney is not for you. You can delay or end the donation process at any time. The reason for your decision will be kept private and confidential by the transplant team. If necessary, you can ask the transplant team for support in declining the donation. For example, if you fear that saying no to the recipient would cause your family to be upset or angry with you, you may want to ask the transplant team for support. They can help you develop an appropriate response, or even a medical disclaimer if needed, which would allow you to decline gracefully. A person with kidney failure also has some important rights. They may decide they do not want a transplant, or they may not choose to consider a living donor. Both your decisions and the recipient's decision about transplantation must be respected. What are the long-term risks of donation? You will also have a scar from the donor operation. The size and location of the scar will depend on the type of operation you have. Some donors have reported long-term problems with pain, nerve damage, hernia, or intestinal obstruction. There are not currently any national statistics on the frequency of these problems. In addition, people with one kidney may be at greater risk of high blood pressure, proteinuria, reduced kidney function. For more information, visit the National Kidney Foundation Urologic Disease Information Clearinghouse website. You should discuss these risks with your transplant team and ask for the hospital for any statistics related to these problems. Special consideration for those in military service, police and fire departments, or considering joining the military service or police or fire departments. Some branches of military service, police, and fire departments will not accept individuals with only one kidney. In addition, if you are already in military service, certain new service career options may not be available for you. If you are currently in one of these fields, or if your future plans includes these career choices, you should check to see if living donation would affect your eligibility for that particular field. Okay, everyone, this is living donation, making the decision to donate. As you see, making a decision to donate is not an easy thing to do for anyone, and if you are even thinking about making a living donation, organ donation, there are certain things that you need to do, which of course is talk to your family to make sure they are all on board with your decision, and to also talk to a healthcare team to answer all the questions that you want to know about. No matter how small, how big, they will be able to answer your question. And of course, if you decide, as the article says, after you have thought about it, went through all the questions that you do not want to donate, that is okay too. All you have to do is let your healthcare team know that you choose not to donate, and they will find a way to gracefully help you decline, and also to let you know that it is okay. You know, this is something that you have to do without pressure, and it's all voluntary. So guys, if you found this article useful in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, always sending you so much love and affection. And you have to know by now that there are so many people in the background working for our better health, that support us, that love us, that care about how we're doing. So the only thing we have to do, of course, is be compliant with our doctor's orders, to make sure that we are doing everything that the doctor wants us to do to stay healthy. And of course, always be positive, always be hopeful, guys, because hope, of course, it, hope is everything. It keeps us going. It keeps us thinking the best positive thoughts that we can think. So, guys, you have to know that you're not alone in this journey at all. That there are so many of us that have kidney disease that are walking this walk with you. So guys, the only thing you have to do, of course, is take care of yourself. Always, always take care of yourself. Let people know that if you're not feeling well, if you need help, and it will be there for you. So guys, take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.